Dan's term has been severe and it's been painful for many. And tried and tested business models have been pushed to their limit. The past 2 years have seen some of the most chaotic and extraordinary I've encountered in my 40 years of doing business. And just at a time when demand for your services is increasing, your donors and supporters will no doubt be rethinking what they are able to give. They, of course, will be feeling the pinch along with everyone else. And there's no two ways about it, money is tight. We just need to remember, like all businesses, charities need to constantly innovate and look at new approaches to succeed. So how do you make the most of working with business? Well, first off, research. Understand the business you want to approach. Why is it right? And does it have a natural connection to your cause? Look beyond the obvious. How would it benefit from working with you? How could they put your cause at their core to make your cause part of their day-to-day way to do business? Sell it, and have no doubt you are selling your cause as a win-win situation. Have a strong vision and shout about your impact. Stand out from the crowd. You're operating in a highly competitive marketplace. Define the nature and scale of the problem you're addressing. Outline what is different about the solution you are proposing. Be positive. Don't sell doom and gloom. Sell the real difference a business can make to many lives partnering with you. In other words, play to the ego. Works for me 3 times. I used to think if someone could tell their story in a couple of sentences, they didn't have a story. Nowadays, I think of it more in terms of tweeting. Can you tweet a compelling story about your cause and why it's important? Try it. 140 characters sharpens the mind. Why is this important? To both business people and fundraisers, time is a precious commodity. Don't waste it. In a sentence, okay, maybe a paragraph, convince them they'd be barking mad to turn you down. Even better, convince them it was their idea in the first place. Shame my wife, journalist here today, she will tell you exactly how to achieve that one. I've never managed to work it out, and I fall for it every time. Anyway, simply put, if you don't ask in the right way, you don't get. A few years ago, I was visiting Lusaka, a game reserve that we have in Africa, close to the stunning Kruger National Park in South Africa. And a woman from the local village, she stopped me in my tracks and she said, "I hear you're a generous man. Can you lend me some money to buy a sewing machine?" Now, as the seasoned fundraisers in the room can imagine, I've been asked for money hundreds of times in the past 30 years or so, but never with such directness. She told me she was a seamstress, but that she needed cash to buy a sewing machine to get her business going. I asked her how much she needed. $300 would be enough, she explained. And what's more, I can repay you within 3 months, and I will employ 6 or 7 people full time. Well, the woman's determination and ambition was fantastic, and so was her focus. She knew exactly what she wanted and why, and fortunately she got her $300. Anyway, I sort of forgot about the money, and 3 months later, I was invited back to the village showing some community projects supported by Virgin Unite, including creches and orphan homes and an AIDS clinic. And when I got there, 6 women came up to me and gave me the gift of the most exquisite cotton pillows and tribal furs which they had made. And to my complete surprise, they also returned the $300. And I asked where the original entrepreneurial seamstress was. "Mr. Richard, she is so sorry she can't be here personally to see you. She is off in the marketplace, selling the products," they told me. And I've thought of her often since that day. A confident, direct, intelligent woman, using a sewing machine to better her own life and that of others. So see what I mean? If you ask for it in the right way, you may get it.